Greetings and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Neverwinter Nights, Shadows of Undrentide. Alright, so these kobolds have told us all we need to know. They have one item we want back. Yeah, that's... I know that. That's not what I was trying to do. To get past here.
Shar's blight on you, fool!
Oh, will you shut up? I'm just trying to be polite. Also.
Well, bless my tarnished soul.
So they suddenly all turned evil, right? Alright, we'll just turn the trap on that I wasn't trying to set off. I'll take that weapon with me though. Alright. And we'll take these helmets. Now, these helmets are what the spirit told us will protect us from the gas, so that's what we'll do. Alright, let's see if we cannot still deal with the rest of the kobolds in relative peace. Yeah, I don't think so. Yeah, I probably drew my weapon a little bit too soon.
Consider it done! Soleno, Samatka!
Let's keep on killing them while the gas still holds. Hey, voila! One group of angry dead kobolds. Or is that dead angry kobolds? Goldstone, I'm not entirely sure I really need that. It's cute that the hammer actually dropped on the floor rather than...
Far too much useless garbage.
It's not all useless. Right, mummified hand. Fine. So that's one piece of the quest that we have finished. Let's just get all the stuff that is worth something. I think I've got everything. Let's swap over some weight to our dearly beloved friend over there. And let's level up. We'll take another point in Sorcerer. I double check. Just lore, alright. Sorcerer. Right, so concentration again. Lore. And spellcraft. Alright, so combat feat, definitely combat casting. So I don't get immediately attacked of opportunity at these levels. Let's see. I'll take resistance for cantrips. And for this Can I take? No, I can't take any more spells. Only got a cantrip. Well then. And she levels up under the level. Alright, let's go hand in the quests first. Also, we no longer need these, so they can be dropped. Because they don't do anything for us, so. Just leave them here. Alright, back to get our rewards. And then head back to town so we can hand in the mummy hand and gain another bit of reward. As well as maybe sell off some stuff. See if Saren has set up his shop. He probably has. Red Wizards of Thay are usually quite fast when setting up business. I actually don't know that, but why not? Could be true. I mean, with magic you can do a lot of stuff. Let's tell him that the spiders are gone, as well as the kobolds.
I greet you.
Ah, the mighty slayer of our defilers returns. I sense the spiders are now destroyed. You have my thanks for such generous assistance. In the upper crypt is a reliquary that holds an item of value to us. I would see it return to the hands of the living, but only to one who is worthy. Take this key and use it to enter the eastern hall of the upper crypt. Perhaps you shall find the item is an item of use. You are very kind, good spirit. Thank you. Farewell, and may your bravery carry you in your future endeavors. Right, let's be gone from this frame rate tanking place. We should not have any more fighting, but you never know. If something has spawned in here. Probably not. But getting this reward is always fun enough, since it requires something of a memory. Save becomes death, and death becomes save when one has what he desires. You stand your grounds, please. Now, if I recall correctly, I need to follow this path of dreams quite tightly. And remember where the path is. Take what's in the pedestal. And now remember where I have to go so to not die. Easy enough. Alright. Alright, can't do it in here. How about in here? Yeah. Alright, let's go outside then. Xanos, you can follow me now. It's not bad for a starter quest. Alright, the mummified hand is... My backpack shakes as though the mummy hand is trying to get our attention. Well, that's not good per se, but let's use it. Now, admittedly, that is kind of a neat effect. We'll need it, but, you know. Back to the place.
Have you any news of the artifacts?
I have recovered the mummified hand. Excellent. To be honest, this artifact was one I was most afraid of ending up in the wrong hands. Belferon was a frightening villain, to say the least. I do remember something about this hand, now that I think about it. It is possible that you might be able to point the way to the other artifacts, quite literally. You could try using the hands to directly direct you to them, if you feel it's necessary. Do you want to keep it for that? If it can help, then yes, I'll hold on to it. Very well. Be careful with it. Its ability to point out things may not be all it's capable of. Have you found anything else? No, nothing yet. Alright, I'll just get going. Because I don't need to be here. Just want to offload some of our trinkets that we found. And the magic shop. Maybe find a proper robe. And I'll also need to rest before I return. Yeah. So here's the Thaymart. Opening soon. And here is the man that used to live in where the Thaymart is.
It is a long day. I could use a drink.
I cannot believe I got kicked in my house by the Red Wizard. He had some kind of permit from the mayor. Where will I sleep? Yeah, that's not my problem, really. A Saran and a Thavian slave. I am still not regretting this.
Salutations.
Greetings, Mathijssa, my friend. As you can see, we have a lot of unpacking to do. Fortunately, I was able to find some help. Was there anything you wanted? May I see what you have for sale? When the caravans begin to arrive, then I will have proper supplies. Unfortunately, I have only a few things to offer you, but I will give you great prices. Well, he is favorable. That is good. Let's actually put the helmet back on. Ghostly Visage can actually still be useful. I have no need for the necklace or the quarterstaff. Identifying is 100 GP. I don't really want to waste my gold on that just yet. I only need one Morning Star. Don't need the light flail or the longbow. And I might as well get rid of that. I don't think he wants the darts. No, he does want. He doesn't mind the darts. Right. I'll keep the adventurines in case I want to craft some more focus crystals. Also, still need to return the fortune cards. Right, anything in here that I don't need per se. Right, these cantrips I'm never gonna use. The mage armor I might use. Summon creature could still be useful. Right, as for cloaks, an adventurer's robe. That would be nice. It's a damage reduction. Very good. Other than that, these are just named such, but not really protective gear. Aside from the electrical and acid resistance robes. The cloak of fortification would be nice for my class. I was kind of hoping for maybe some braces of armor or something. Something to boost my defensive ability, since I can't use shields. I mean, he's got a lot of spells available, but I'm not really reliant on spells as such. Ring of Clear Thought, that gives me extra intelligence. That's nice, but not necessary. Scabbard of Blessing, no, I can bless myself. They also have some items that I might want, like extra spare components for focus crystals. But for now, I'll just use him to offload mostly magical items. Now, I'm not so greedy as to sell him the artifacts that were stolen from Master Drogon, because I'm not that evil. But it could certainly happen that I find other stuff that I might want to sell to him. That may not be totally ethical. Right, she's neutral. There's a Gauntlets of Ogre Power. I don't really need strength. Could do with some basic protection ability items, but other than that, Nothing much really. Don't think the priest had anything particularly useful. Let's just go give these cards back to the halflings before I forget.
Hello again. Have you had any luck finding those cards? That's getting my hopes up a bit high, I suppose, isn't it?
Oh, pick a card, any card. Are these the cards you're looking for? Those cards are indeed Dashnayas. Out of everything the ghouls took from us, these are really all we wanted returned. I'm sure the Shire would be grateful to have them back. Make sure you ask her for a reward up front, Mathijssa. These halflings will rob you blind if you give them half the chance. Here, this is the key to her wagon. If you're lucky, she'll give you a free reading. I was expecting a reward. Well, you can ask her about that. They are her cards. If I were you, though, I'd ask for a reading. I'll go find her now. Good. Thank you again for this. Things are looking up, for once. Right, so that's this wagon, I think. Right, so here we have... This halfling has a wisdom in her eyes that speaks of one who sees more than most. Well, that could mean anything.
'Tis a pleasure to speak with you.
Yes? What is it? What brings you to the Shire's little wagon, Well, I have your cards here. Oh, so you do. So it's you after all, is it? I should have recognized you for who you are. Well, it's done. Be careful, Mathijssa. This one's as batty as they come. Xanos can tell. Ah, and you are without a doubt a selfish half-orc. I am pleased to meet you, tall one. Yes, how very perceptive of you, teeny woman. Be careful, friend. You will regret your selfish desires in the end. Mark my words if you dare. I suppose you'll be wanting a reward for returning my cards to me, yes? What shall it be? What does the elven woman wish? Well, I could ask for that, but since Katriana did suggest a reading... No doubt she did. Very well, dear girl. Dashnayas is willing to look into your future, if that is your true wish, is it? Yes, I'd like that. Ah, good. Allow Dashnayas to prepare. Dear girl, and we shall see what the future holds, eh? Oh, that's some very pretty effects. Most interesting. Dashnaya sees a long road ahead before you, fraught with perils. Something valuable has been stolen and you seek to find it. It lies in the hands of one who hides in the village to the east, but this one is not of that village. Frightened is he, frightened and weak. He will ask your help, dear girl, and you must not refuse it should you wish to gain what was stolen. And you must gain it back. It is most dangerous, more than anything else that was taken. It must not fall into her hands. Whose hands? I know not. I cannot look upon the face of the one who seeks what you seek, and I do not know why. The future is closed. That is all I can say, except that finding what you seek is only the beginning. Be wary, young one. Be wary. Thank you, Dashnaya. Dashnaya sees less than she would like, but often more than she should. I can only hope my pitiful skill has offered you some insight. Now I tire. You have my thanks and we are quits. Dashnaya would go to bed, and you have an adventure before you. I hope the future finds you well. Well, I'm not all that impressed by her predictions, because that could really apply to any adventure. But I actually suppose I shall take it for at face value. But that's it for this episode. Thank you all for watching and see you all next time.